Good evening, everyone. Namaste. Good evening. Welcome to Live Book Reading Mindful Pages Club, where we read the book, we understand the learnings, whatever learnings we have, insights from the books, we share here, we practice, we exercise here. Who all are here? Who have joined? Just write hi, hello, good evening, namaste, good morning, from wherever you are, whatever time zone you are. Good evening, Richard. Who all have joined right now? Just waiting for you. All right, so we are reading the book. Hey, Sherlyn, good morning. So, those who are watching it recording, we are reading a book of Louise Hay, right? The power is within you. And as the book says, the power is within you, it teaches us everything which we can get from inside only. Everything is inside, in our heart, in our minds, in our subconscious mind, everything. And everything inside means the negativity as well as the positivity. How we react to the situation, how we respond to the situations, how we get stuck into so many things in the past, in the present, in any situation with any person. So many things we are learning. We learned that our thoughts make our life. We are the charge. We are the in charge of our thoughts, of our life. The pen is in our hands to write our own life. Pen is in our hands. We have also learned that we should love ourselves. There is a voice inside us which is telling us so many things. We should listen to the inner voice. We should love ourselves as well as we should forgive others as well. We learn to release the emotional feelings what we have. We learn to release those. It doesn't mean that we are not emotional. We now uh, we are stuck into the things like now we are not going to be emotional, right? I'm not an emotional fool. It is not like that. But we are only talking about the negative emotions we have got inside our body, stuck in our body, making so much of physical pain. Not only the physical one, even mental problems, emotional, so many things. We carry us. We carry a lot of loads inside us, lot of burden inside us that doesn't help us to go further in all the areas, in our relationships, in career, in money, in finance, right? In health. Initially, सबसे पहले क्या होता है? Whenever we stuck so many things inside us, our body started giving us some hints like pain in our body, right? But then what happened? If we don't listen to it, it screams. It screams. Actually, it screams. That becomes a big disease is inside us. And that starts from thoughts and emotions. Rest what happen when we are not happy inside, our relations will also get suffer. Relationship can also be the person with persons. Relationship can also be with money, with our own body. Everything we are related to, everything gets affected, right? And here in this live sessions, we practice. I give you the homework of journaling so that you do it and just get the answers from inside you. Whatever you have inside, you'll get the answers from your soul. You'll be able to listen to your inner wisdom, inner voice, only if you're journaling daily, right? And practicing affirmations and the visualizations which we do right here, it is going to help you like wonders magically. And today's topic is also very wonderful, in which we'll release so many blocks inside us that has hold us where we are right now. We want to succeed, we want to go ahead in life, we want to improve everything in our lives, but we are not able to because of some blocks. So what are those blocks? I'm just sharing my screen. Please do let me know whether it is visible or not. Is it visible? Give me a thumbs up. Is it visible? Yes, thank you. Thank you. So today's topic is understanding the blocks that hold you back. You want to go further, but you're not able to. What we'll do today is we'll identify what blocks we are carrying, and we'll try to dissolve these blocks mentally, right? And these blocks which are carrying our energy, which are keep stucking our energy, right? We are going to release it, and we are releasing our energy as well, right? These are the energetic blocks that limits your growth. We are not able to move further in our life. So what are blocks? First we have to understand what are blocks. क्या हैं ये blocks? Lewis says most of our limitations come from the belief we picked up as children. Even earlier, also, we have discussed about it. Whatever beliefs we have, whether it is positive or negative, somewhere or the other, we have heard somebody talking during our childhood. We have heard somebody talking, maybe directly not to us, but with others. And we just pick that up. Acha, aisa hota hai. We just pick that up, kept in our mind, make our belief, and we are going on and on in our lives till date. Sometimes we have heard our neighbors, our teachers, our colleagues to say something, and that we have stored in our mind. Whatever things we store in our mind, right? Every human being carries blocks. Whatever we are storing, that creates different blocks. And that block is an invisible wall inside your mind, inside your subconscious mind. Invisible wall, which you are not able to see that. But that is your limiting belief, which is not allowing you to grow, which is not allowing you to move further, improve in your life. We learn everything about it today, and we learn to identify what, only by a little bit, but we learn to identify. We have to go deep inside it, but we cannot go in this session. If you practice it at home while we are doing it, save this video. If you practice it at home, you are going to learn about what all blocks you are facing right now, right? And you learn to release these blocks. First, it is, she also says, a block is an old belief since our childhood. It replays like a scratched CD. I am not good enough. Nothing works out for me. People don't love me. People are not good, right? Money is difficult to earn. There are so many. I don't deserve love. Only if I'll give something, only if I get good marks, then only I'll get love of my parents. That means since our childhood, we know that we should chase love. If I want to get loved, I have to give something. Then only I'll be loved. So this is also a belief, limiting belief, that we can only chase love, will not get love. We have to chase for it. कैसे आता है? We do have some painful experiences in our life. And we give a meaning to that experience. Whatever experience we are having, we give a meaning to it. अच्छा ये ऐसा हुआ क्योंकि ये हुआ था. मेरे पेरेंट्स ने मुझे डाँटा क्योंकि मेरे नंबर कम आए थे, क्योंकि मेरे नंबर कम आए थे इसलिए मुझे प्यार नहीं मिला. We give it a meaning because I was not able to put something as per their expectation. That's why I didn't get love. I wasn't loved. If I would have been able to give them, they would have loved me. So we give it a meaning. And then after repeating again and again in our mind, that becomes a block. Repetition for years become a block. ऐसे एक बारी के इवेंट से कुछ नहीं होता, बट उसी इवेंट को जब आप बार-बार दोहराते हो, वो एक ब्लॉक बन जाता है. And then you will experience the same thing. Whatever you have inside you, you are going to attract the same feelings, same limitations, same beliefs from others. जो करोगे, जो सोचोगे वो मिलेगा सामने से. You will attract the same. So do you want to soften that block inside you? You know, Lewis says that block becomes like a cemented wall inside your mind. Cemented wall. It's not impossible to break that wall. It is not impossible, but we have to work hard for that. Like so many years we took to make that wall, it will take so many years, not years, but so many months to break that wall, to dissolve that wall. That is invisible. It will take constant efforts to break that wall, or I would say dissolve that wall, right? So why do we hold on to these blocks? क्यों क्यों होल्ड ऑन कर रहे हैं इन ब्लॉक्स पे हम? व्हाई? फर्स्ट, familiarity feels safer than change. Change is always difficult for us. Something, even if it is pain, we are familiar with that pain. We know that we have already faced that pain, right? We are okay with it because we know that. कितना दर्द होगा, कैसे होगा, हमें पता है कितना बुरा लगेगा, कितना हर्ट होगा. Even if we are hurt, we know that pain. But change, change is difficult. Change is scary. Change is uncertain because we don't know what is going to come next. And a human mind always thinks about negative first instead of positive. कुछ अच्छा होगा ये नहीं सोचता है. इनिशियली यही सोचती है यार अगर कुछ गड़बड़ होगी तो किस-किस के साथ ये होता है कि जब कुछ भी अनसर्टेन अगर आता है, तो सबसे पहले नेगेटिविटी ही आती है। बताओ, सबसे पहले नेगेटिविटी आती है, कुछ गलत हो गया तो? बिकॉज़ चेंज करना पड़ेगा ना। गलत तो अभी भी हो रहा है, वी आर नॉट हैप्पी राइट नाउ इवन। वी आर इन आवर कम्फर्ट ज़ोन बट वी आर इन अ कम्फर्ट ज़ोन, वी नो दैट पेन, वी आर फेसिंग दैट पेन, बट इट इज़ फ़ैमिलियर, पता है यार ये इतना दर्द होता है। बट उससे बाहर निकलना, दर्द सही होगा या नहीं होगा, ये कोई गारंटी नहीं लग रही ना, बिकॉज़ दैट इज़ अनसर्टेन, चेंज। इट्स एज़ मी, डर लगता है, वी फियर चेंज, वी फियर चेंज। एग्ज़ैक्टली शर्लिन, वी डोंट वांट टू एक्सेप्ट चेंज ईज़िली, वी डोंट वांट टू। So the very first reason to hold on to that block is the familiarity feels safer than change. Even if it is pain, it is hurt, it is negative. We are familiar with it. Second, we fear losing our identity. If I change myself, what will I be? Right now, I'm in a victimhood. At least I'm getting sympathy from people. If I'm not becoming the victim, then what will I be? अरे मेरे साथ इतना बुरा हो गया, कैसे होएगा? मैं कैसे चेंज हो सकता हूँ? मैं तो विक्टिम बन के ही अच्छा हूँ ना। विक्टिमहुड में हमें खुशी मिल रही है, भले हम बेचारे बने हुए हैं, वो बेचारापन हमें खुशी दे रहा है बिकॉज़ वी आर फ़ैमिलियर टू इट अगेन। मेरी आइडेंटिटी कैसे चेंज हो जाएगी? बिकॉज़ राइट नाउ आई एम इन द आइडेंटिटी ऑफ विक्टिमहुड। आई एम गेटिंग द सिम्पैथी फ्रॉम पीपल। सो वी आर लिविंग दैट लाइफ। वी डोंट वांट टू कम आउट ऑफ इट। एंड द थर्ड मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट, वी आर अनअवेयर। वी आर अनअवेयर। अनअवेयर ऑफ व्हाट? व्हाट इज़ गोइंग टू हैपन नेक्स्ट? पता ही नहीं आगे क्या होगा। वी आर अनअवेयर। People fear success, resist success even. It is very difficult to see that. How can people resist success? Success तो सबको चाहिए ना, but success needs change. Yes or no? Write in the chat box. Success चाहिए सबको कि नहीं चाहिए, लेकिन success, the way you are living right now, you have to change something in your lifestyle. You have to change something. You have to come out of your comfort zone to get the success, right? Success सबको चाहिए, but because you know that you have to come out of success, you resist success. अरे यार फैमिली से दूर जाना, समटाइम्स वी हैव टू चेंज आवर प्लेसेस, इवन वी हैव टू लीव आवर पेरेंट्स एंड गो टू द अदर प्लेस टू गेट सक्सेस. हाउ कैन आई लीव माय फैमिली? Yes. And most of the times whatever is inside you are attracting the same people. Like a block of relationships, people are always bad, people are toxic. This is your belief because since your childhood you must have met two or three, or you must have heard that people are bad, and that is your belief. Now you don't trust anybody, and you will attract the same people in your life, toxic people, and those who are going to betray you. That means your belief is going to be more cemented as a block कि सच में यार लोग तो भरोसे के लायक होते ही नहीं है. People always hurt. They break your trust. This is what we attract. Yes or no? We attract the same thing. What we believe, we attract the same thing. So, which belief, which block, or which limiting belief you feel that affects you the most? Even if it is in the relationship area, or money area, or health area, what is your belief that you know that that belief is affecting me. You need to change that. And now you know that that is your belief, your limiting belief, that is your block. You can change that block, but that is affecting your life. You want to change that, but you don't want to come out of your comfort zone. Even if we say कि health है, health है, जैसे जैसे एज बढ़ेगी वैसे वैसे तो बूढ़े होना ही है, बूढ़े होंगे तो बीमार भी होंगे। दिमाग में बिलीफ है। मैंने कितनों को देख लिया एट द एज ऑफ 92, डिजीज कोई नहीं है। बूढ़े होना, बॉडी का चेंज होना इज नॉर्मल, डिजीज कोई नहीं है। बट एट द एज ऑफ 30 वी यूज टू से अरे अब तो बूढ़े हो रहे हैं, बीमारी तो आएगी आएगी। We invite that because we do have a block here. We do have a block here, that limiting belief. With the age, we'll attract diseases as well because it is our belief, and we are definitely going to attract. Because my father was having this disease, I'm going to have. And now, if I want to come out of this belief, if I need to come out of my comfort zone and exercise and have a good diet, it's very difficult for me. So, being in that position, saying that it's heredity, it's okay, it's heredity. My father was a diabetic. Now I know I'm going to be diabetic. It's heredity. This is familiar to me, right? This is familiar to me. Even it is painful. This is familiar. I don't want to change. I don't want to do something for myself. Yes or no? Can anyone relate to it? This happens or not? कितने नॉर्मली बोल देते हैं यार इट्स हेरिडिटी, ये तो होता ही है। से yes or no whether you can relate to it or not. अभी तो मैंने सिर्फ ये लिया था कि हेल्थ, there are so many other areas, money as well. For money also we have heard so many things. यार उतने पैर पसारो जितनी चादर हो। पैसा बहुत मुश्किल से कमाया जाता है। It's very hard to earn money. It's very hard to earn money. You have to work day and night to earn money. Money is easy to earn, I'm telling you. But because it is our belief, we are attracting the same. We are working day and night to earn money because it was something since our childhood, something inside our mind. Cemented walls, and we have to dissolve it. When you know that it is a block, it is a limiting belief, we have to dissolve it. If we want, there is a double star. If we want to change our lives, if we want to grow, we have to do something about it. If you are okay to live with this life, if you are okay with these blocks, go ahead, live your life like you are living right now. रजत says, जैसे मेरे फादर ग्रैंडफादर के हाथ कांपते थे तो मेरे भी इसीलिए कांपते। इट्स ऑल बुलशिट, इट्स ऑल बुलशिट। कुछ नहीं होता, ये हेरिडिटी कुछ नहीं होता। ठीक है, कुछ जीन से हमारे अंदर आता है, जीन से आ रहा है, क्यों आ रहा है? बहुत सारे इमोशंस भी स्टक होते हैं। ये मैं बता दूँ, ये हम लोगों को पता नहीं है इंटरजेनरेशनल, ट्रांसजेनरेशनल ट्रॉमा में क्या होता है। फैमिली थेरेपी हो रही है आज की डेट में, हम लोग फैमिली थेरेपी करते हैं, क्यों करते हैं? बिकॉज़ जो उनकी बॉडी में स्टक हो गई चीज़ें, दैट फॉर्म्स अ शेप ऑफ अ डिज़ीज़। देयर इमोशंस वर स्टक, दे डोंट नो हाउ टू रिलीज़ दोज़ इमोशंस, राइट? And then that passes on to our parents, then they are passing on to us. वो जीन्स में आ गया उनके। But can we break it here, or you want to give this to your child as well? This is a big question. You really want that whatever diseases you are getting from your elders, you want to give it to your child, or you want to stop it here? यही शील्ड लगानी है, नहीं लगानी है? Because those emotions were stuck in them. They were not able to release. That turned into a disease and then came into genes. Do you really want your child to live life with the diseases you are living or your parents are living? Think about it. And when you think about it, na, that you don't want your child to face the thing, do something right now. Do something for yourself. Heal yourself. This is high time. If you don't want to pass these traumas generations after generations, That was a time when somebody goes to psychiatrist, उसे बोला अच्छा पागल हो गया है क्या, इसके दिमाग में कुछ दिक्कत हो गई है क्या, साइकियाट्रिस्ट के पास जा रहे हैं. This time it is the need of an hour. People need that because they are having so much of emotional stuckness inside them. Anxiety, stress, these are common words used even by a 10-year-old child. मुझे बहुत टेंशन हो रही है. What is this tension? मुझे बहुत स्ट्रेस हो रहा है. What is this stress? These are so common words nowadays. Even a 10-year-old girl is saying that, right? These are the beliefs we are carrying because they are listening and going ahead with those beliefs. We are unaware what will happen, but we need to change. I really want to share a story with you all regarding a man who came to Louise Hay, and Louise Hay herself mentioned the story that that person came, a man, let's say we just name it as Adam. Adam was so hardworking, so talented, and whatever success he could have get, he reached that point and then sabotaged it. He reached that point but sabotages himself. वापस खुद को ही खींच के ले आया. सक्सेस मिल रही है लेकिन ले नहीं रहे. सक्सेस मिल रही है लेकिन खुद को रोक रहे हैं. And that was not the self doubt. That was something. Louis asked him, क्यों? Why do you do this? Why do you do this? He said, since my childhood I've heard my mom says सक्सेसफुल लोग ना गलत हो जाते हैं. जो लोग जिन लोगों को सक्सेस मिल जाते हैं ना वो दूसरों को छोटा समझने लगते हैं. उनके सिर चढ़ जाते हैं. His father used to say, money makes people greedy. Money makes people evil. And this was something that took place in his mind and become a limiting belief. And that also a cemented block. Because when he earns a lot of money, he sabotages it. No, 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 no. If I'll be poor, I'll be good. If I'll earn less, my parents will love me. In their eyes, I'm a good human being. Right? If I'll say small, my parents will approve. They will say, yes, beta, you're doing a good job. Now you are good because you're not earning good money. You're not earning so much of money. ज़्यादा पैसे मत माँगो, ज़्यादा पैसे माँगने से तुम बेकार इंसान बन जाओगे, तुम गंदे बन जाओगे. And this is how he was not able to reach the success. He was so successful. He wanted to be. He can get the success. But at the point of the success, he came back. Sabotages himself. खुद को sabotage करना आसान नहीं होता है, लेकिन हमारे खुद के beliefs हमें sabotage करने पे मजबूर कर देते हैं. Right? And after a lot of inner work that Lewis guided him to do with the affirmations, inner child healing, it transformed his life. He got promotion, he got married, and he moved to a new place. जब मैं ये stories पढ़ती हूँ ना, when I read it, I literally get goosebumps. That belief is something that can change your life towards good or towards bad. Our thought is something which changes our life. We need to work hard because at this age, so many years we took to just build these beliefs, these limiting beliefs, and now when we have to change these beliefs, it will take some time. It will not be a miracle overnight. But yes, doing it consistently will give you the magical results in your life. Magical results. Do you want to practice identifying your limiting beliefs? Do you want to practice? Richard says yes. Just a little bit of practice we'll do today. Close your eyes. Breathe in and breathe out. Once again, deep breathe in and exhale. Now stay silent with yourself and ask yourself, which is that one area of my life that always feels stuck? Which is that one area? It may be the relationship, it may be money, it may be your confidence, whether you are facing lack of confidence every time, it may be your health or stability, any area. Just see yourself, ask yourself which area I'm stuck mostly, which area I need to get out of it. I need to grow in that area. Ask yourself now again. If you are able to see that area, ask yourself, which belief is blocking me here? Which belief? What belief I have taken from my childhood that is blocking me here? Maybe money is hard to earn. I can't trust anyone. I'm scared to fail. How will I show up if I fail? My parents will not approve me. I don't deserve love. People always leave me. Anything. Just think about that belief that has been stuck inside your subconscious mind as a block. And if you are able to do that, just place your hand on your heart. If you're able to identify that belief, place your hand on your heart and whisper to yourself, I am willing to see my blocks with honesty and love. Don't judge yourself. If you're able to see the belief, don't judge yourself, good or bad. No. I'm willing to see my blocks with honesty and love. And now I'm ready to change. With conviction, say to yourself, and I'm ready to change this belief of mine. अब जो भी लिमिटिंग बिलीफ आपके मन में आया है, वट एवर लिमिटिंग बिलीफ यू हैव, just say what empowering belief you can. If it is like money is hard to earn, money is easily flowing to me. You can change this empowering one. If people always leaves me, you can say I have beautiful relations with everybody. I can't trust anyone. People are so trustworthy. I love to be with them. Just change it to the empowering one and say it with conviction. Money is easily flowing to me. People loves me. I have beautiful relations with people. People are trustworthy. I can rely on them. And with that feeling of conviction, with the feeling of empowering belief, bear a beautiful smile on your face and gently open your eyes and share how you feel right now. Were you able to identify anything, any area, any limiting belief? Write in the chat box if you're able to. Shilin says, I'm very lazy. Were you able to Change it to the empowering one. Yes, were you able to change it to the empowering one? I am active. And this will not only not work overnight. You have to repeat it again and again. As you repeat, I am very lazy, so many times in your life, since so many years, you are repeating this. Just change it. Now you'll take a little more time because now you are aware, you're doing it consciously. But that I am very lazy, you were doing it unconsciously. But now you are consciously putting something inside your subconscious mind. It will not take much time, but it will take repetitions. It will take consistency and discipline. It says I am a procrastinator. Then what did you say? Now changed, I am proactive, I will work. Will ki jagah, I work hard. I work quick. I take decisions quick. I'm proactive. I just say five, four, three, two, one, and just go. I do the work. I never procrastinate. Right? So here, four types of blocks are there. We identified the blocks inside us. And now, just to know how many types of blocks are there inside our mind, there are four types of block: fear block, guilt block, self limiting block, and resentment blocks. Fear block. We have so many fears in us, not only of ghost, but of our own feelings. Fear of rejection. किसी से रिजेक्शन मिल गया तो. Fear of rejection. Fear of judgment. Fear of abandonment. Fear of failure. Even fear of success. There are so many fear. Fear of change even. Because everything is like uncertain to have in the future. We don't know whether it will happen or not. Even if it happened once in our life, we repeated it so many times, like a scratched CD inside us. That CD was going again and again inside us, and that became the belief. Oh, people always judge me. एक बार हुआ कोई बात नहीं, but हम उसको repeat करते हैं. These fears are the blocks which stop us in growing in our life, improving in our life. We have to leave these fears. Then the second one is guilt block. Guilt is not something that other person is telling us to feel for yourself, but this is something we tell to ourselves, like I should not have done that, or I should have done that. Guilt is always of the past. काश ये कर लेते या काश ये ना किया होता. And that is something that stuck us in the present moment, and we don't even want to face that situation again. And that freezes your energy, Guilt freezes your energy. You're not able to move ahead in your lives if you are in the same guilt. You have to forgive yourself. Yes, you have to forgive yourself. If you did something in the past that, as per you, it was not good, forgive yourself. You are a human. You are not meant to be perfect. You're allowed to do mistakes. It's okay. Mistakes are only the things which help us to learn more, which help us to evolve. If you did it once and you're repeating it again and again, that you can say that that is a sin. But if you did it once, don't repeat it in your mind. Forgive yourself. Third is self limiting beliefs, low self confidence, self doubt. I'm not lucky. I'm not good enough. I'm not smart enough. I'm not rich enough. Everywhere, when we are limiting our own self, our own personality, this is also a type of a block which we have. And the fourth one is resentment block. Resentment is like having anger on somebody from the past. You're not able to forgive anybody, someone. And resentment is like you are drinking the poison and you want the other person to die. For years, you have something in your mind that you're not able to forget and forgive. Forgiveness is very important. Resentment turns into so many diseases. Everything turns into diseases. Every negative emotion turns into diseases. Right? That's stuck inside us and become a big disease as well, like cancer. So, out of these four blocks, which block you can relate to in your life, which you can connect the most? कि हाँ यार तुम्हारी लाइफ में ये होता है. My one is fear block, fear of judgment, what people will say. And with the fear, you must be landing up into the guilt block as well. Just check inside you. Something is going on inside again and again, again and again. Rajat says fear block, fear of abandonment. But this happens with all of us. Somewhere or the other, we have some blocks inside us, and we need to get out of it. So how we can dissolve it? How we can dissolve it? One, we did that, identifying it, राइट? हमने उसको आइडेंटिफ़ाई किया, आइडेंटिफ़ाई करने के बाद हमने उसको बोला भी कि आई एम विलिंग टू रिलीज़ इट, राइट? आई एम विलिंग टू आइडेंटिफ़ाई इट विद honesty and love. We did that, right? Then the third one is we replaced it with a new empowering belief. So these are three steps to dissolve the belief, dissolve that block inside you, because that is shaping your life. Whether you are willing to shape your life as per it, or you want to change your life, if you're not getting rid of those beliefs, if you're not dissolving those beliefs, you're not going to improve in your life, you're not going to see any growth in your lives. You'll be staying at the same place where you are right now. Now decision is yours. First, recognize it. What belief is holding you back? What is that belief block which you are holding onto your subconscious mind? Unconsciously, you are again and again repeating it inside you and making it more firm, more hard to change. Recognize it and then show the willingness that I am willingly releasing it from me. First, identify with love. Don't, and whenever you have any answer to your question that what block I am facing right now, which area I am blocked right now, what is the belief, never go into another block, right? One block is taking you to the other one, other one is taking you to the other one. Never go in the guilt one. यार क्यों ही हो गया था ये बिलीफ, मैंने क्यों रखा इतने साल? आ गया ना, पता चल गया ना, लाइफ स्टक हो गई थी ना, अब पता चल गया, अब किसी और ब्लॉक में नहीं जाना। कहीं ऐसा ना हो कि हम गिल्ट ब्लॉक में चले जाएँ, यार इतने साल हमने क्यों नहीं किया, काश कर लेते। नो, डोंट गो इन द गिल्ट ब्लॉक नाउ। Just stay there where you are, willing to change and replace the old belief with the new one. Even if you want, you can write it. This is my belief, this is my belief in this area, and I have to change it to what empowering line, what empowering belief you want to believe on. You want that new block to create, and that block is good. अब वो beliefs तुम्हारे पक्के होंगे जो हिला नहीं सकता कोई. As you took years for making that cemented block, now make that cemented block again with good beliefs, with the new beliefs. Dissolve the old one. Now, the next is affirmation ritual. Now, we are going to do it again. First, take the screenshot of it. What affirmations can you do while you're practicing to release the block? Have you taken the screenshot? Great. So now place your hand on your heart Close your eyes and repeat after me. I release the old patterns that no longer serve me. I release the old patterns that no longer serves me. It is safe for me to change and grow. It is safe for me to change and grow. My past does not control my future. My past does not control my future. Now, welcome. I welcome love, abundance, and success. I welcome love, abundance, and success. I am free to move forward with confidence. I am free to move forward with confidence. Breathe in and breathe out. Smile gently and open your eyes. Were you able to connect with these affirmations? Say why if yes, why? Were you able to connect with these affirmations? And do it every day. Perform these. Practice it, practice it, practice it so that it becomes your natural sayings, natural wordings. Normally, we use negative words more instead of saying the positive ones, right? Once you repeat it again and again, as we repeat the negative ones, it will become our normal language, a normal tone. All right. So now, coming to an end, coming to the homework, journaling, write it. As I told you, write what is one belief I'm ready to release forever. You can do it for more as well, not only for one belief. If you have many, you can write for more. What one belief I'm ready to release forever? And from where this belief came, where is the source? Who taught me this belief? कहाँ से आया था ये? किसी को देख के मैंने लिया था, सोसाइटी से, पास्ट पार्टनर से, फैमिली से, कहाँ से आया था ये? And the third, what new belief will I replace it with? What empowering belief I can replace it with? Write that empowering belief and repeat that empowering belief again and again. And whenever in your life, unconsciously, whenever again you are repeating the same line of the limiting belief, stop yourself. No, I don't want to use this. Now change consciously to your empowering belief. And that has to be done consciously, because unconsciously we are living our lives. We are living our lives unconsciously. I'm telling you. Change is done consciously. Change is done consciously. Who are going to journal it? Who are going to change any of your belief? Just write me in the chat box. Who are going to do this? Who are going to change? Who are going to try even that? What one belief I am having right now, which I really need to change? Shalin says, yes, I will. Great. Rajat says, me. What about others? Aditya says, me. What about others? Six are there. Six people are live here, listening passively to it. Those who will do will get. Ask and you shall receive. Knock at the door and the doors will be open for you. But initially, you have to take a step forward. If you're not taking a step forward, no one is going to change your life. No one. You have to do it. Right? So, next session, the teaser of it is next session will be loving the child within. The child what we have inside us. हमारे अंदर का जो बच्चा है ना वो कभी नहीं मरता. But due to our limiting beliefs, due to our blockages, due to our emotional heaviness, we don't let that child to be happy. वो हमारे अंदर किसी कोने में बैठा है. It is waiting for us कि भाई मुझे देख लो प्लीज. It is waiting to be heard, to be seen. In our next journey, in our next session, we are going to see it. We are going to meet our inner child and we are going to talk with it. That is going to be a wonderful session. And I really want you all to join that session. And right now, if you were able to connect yourself, please do let me know right now in the chat box. How did you feel after this session? Were you able to connect with this, the blocks, the limiting beliefs we have, and how can we change the process of changing that limiting belief, dissolving that cemented wall inside us, invisible walls inside our subconscious mind, and again creating a wall consciously of the empowering beliefs? Were you able to connect with it? Just say yes. Definitely, I will try to remove my laziness. Great, Sherlin. Yes, Rajat. This is what we should have inside us. We should be courageous to change. We don't have courage to change. And if we shows courage, we can change our life. And this we have to do it consciously. Unconsciously कुछ नहीं होने वाला. हमारी ज़िंदगी बदलने वाली नहीं है. सपने देखने से सपने पूरे नहीं होते हैं. करेज करना पड़ता है. कॉन्शियसली चेंज करना पड़ता है. तब जाके हमारी ज़िंदगी बदलती है. हमारे रिश्ते अच्छे होते हैं. Relation with people, relation with money, with our own health. We have to do something, right? All right. If you like today's session, just like it, share, and subscribe to my channel. And try to bring more people to this live sessions, because now only I think 4 to 5 sessions are left of this book. And we are also going to start daily nurture dose at 7 a.m. every morning, Monday to Saturday, in the month of December, right? From 1st of December, we are going to start it. थैंक यू शर्लिन. और कल के लिए भी एक इन्फॉर्मेशन है. कल इंस्टाग्राम पे मैं अपने चैनल पे लाइव आ रही हूँ विद अ ब्यूटीफुल टॉपिक, व्हाई वुमेन ओवरथिंक इन साइलेंस. आई एम कमिंग लाइव फॉर ओनली 15 मिनट्स एट 9 p.m. tomorrow. And a day after tomorrow, we'll meet in this live session. And tomorrow, we'll meet in Instagram live session. Those who are willing to learn something amazing, insights, why women overthink in silence, may join on Instagram. My Instagram handle is Shubha Aditya, SHUBH triple ADITYA. I'm just writing in the chat box as well. SHUBHAAADITYA. This is my handle. SHUBHAA Shubha ADITYA Aditya. See you tomorrow in the Insta Live as well, and a day after tomorrow in the live sessions here. Bye bye. Take care.